Greetings and salutations, this is Pandora the Eclectic, and as you can see, this is my game I like to play on Facebook, and as you can see, I finally figured out how to get myself in a little tiny corner, and thanks to Screencastify, but right now that's not important. I need to get onto a certain vegan by the name of, I think you all should know her by now. She made this video a month ago, I think, but I frankly think it needs to be exposed, like, now. Oh, yeah. Let me get started. And it's called, What Do You Think? So, well, since she asked the question, think about, okay. Yeah. Let me raise the sound just a little. And let me get the audio at a reasonable sound, because, yeah. Well, let's put it this way. What if it was turned inwardly towards you? Because, there's lots of people who don't like vegans. And, well, do you realize how many animals we probably end up having to kill off because of you and your people wanting a bunch of vegetation all the time? And you also still need meat, or some form of, animal, or some form of protein. Nuts and soy milk is only going to get you so far. Which, yeah, it comes from soybeans, and even then. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. You do need to raise animals in the way that we do a little bit, because you need fertilizer. But that's just how it is, I guess. Extreme! Yeah, I think extreme is putting it lightly, motherfucker. Anyways, continue. Okay, I really want everyone to think about this. There's a lot of unicorn huggers. Okay, that's wonderful. Now, if you could first identify where the unicorns are, okay, sure. The only ones I could think are narwhals, and they all live in, I don't know, Scandinavia. But, hey, continue. Yes, you do create your own identity and reality. That's fine. You don't have to eat meat. You can also crack down on these farms that are actually harming cows and other animals. But you know what? What you're doing is getting up on YouTube, lecturing us all about how horrible it is that we eat meat. Instead of, I don't know, doing everyone else a favor and telling these places that are mistreating their animals to quit doing that. However, continue on. Yes, and she says this while there are people out there who are, I don't know, circumcising children younger than the age of 8 or so, or 16, or trying to make it where little girls cannot, ever know the enjoyment of sex. And when I'm saying this, I mean like taking out their labias and circumcising them, But, oh yeah, and I guess she must also be not in favor of the killing off people. But wait. There'd be less people who are eating meat. So that'd be hypocritical, now wouldn't it? Yes, but as we see, and I'm going to show this, I don't see anywhere where you are showing any. Okay, you have at thebestwebsite.com here. Maybe that might be something to look at to make sure what you're saying is entirely untrue. And lots of probably cheesed up vegans to whatever. Or just say, or at least people who are disagreeing with you, thank goodness. It's been about a month, so I think by now, if they are still agreeing with you, they're probably out of their kind of picking minds. But, yeah. Anyways, I think I lost my train of thought. What were you saying again? Yes, sweetie, when you have pictures of animals, being killed or whatever, most likely to get someone to care about these said animals or creatures or whoever the heck you were talking about, yes, you might be pushing the line of being a tad bit extreme. Just saying. But, that's just life, I guess. Like I said, there are things that probably would turn me off of being vegan, even though I could. The thing is, we still need different kinds of protein. Again, it's not that I'm trying to force anyone to eat meat, but it would kill some people to eat meat. Okay? People probably attempting to raise cows above their heads and, all that stuff. I'm not sure how we run slaughterhouses. I'm just aware of the fact that, yes, we have them. Yes, there are some that are probably harmful to the cows. And yes, I think those are dishonest, but you're not really targeting those places, are you? You are targeting the whole of humankind and saying, we're the problem. We're the parasites. Which, we've noticed there's animals living off of this planet, and we don't have any, disagreements on that. Just saying. Yes, you should force us all to be fucking vegans. Yeah. Somehow, some way. Freely in your honest to goodness, God-fearing, loving American way. Should be vegan. No, sweetie, we couldn't all be vegan, like I said. I'm sorry, but, I guess it'd be alright if you're women, for women, because it's not like we need a whole lot of muscle, because it's not like we have a lot of muscle to begin with. However, we need people to, plow the fields, and we do need protein to a certain extent, for growth reasons. Also, brain development. Jeez, fucking Louise. Moving on. What are you, sassy? Can you wait? Yeah, just like you do when you're standing in the way of the door frame as I'm walking through it. Yes. Spoiled cat. Doesn't make any response, so yeah. Oh, also, I hate to tell you this. We have raised animals to be eaten. You know that, right? Or, we did domesticate them for a job, and, a long time ago, this would have been a great argument. But now, with the way chickens, animals, cows, all that stuff, they're basically kind of, unfortunately, stuck that way. I mean, I hate the fact that it's that way, but that is life. Anyways, moving on. Passionate, passionate, passionate. Like Passion of the Christ? Yeah, you're there, sweetie. You're right smack dab in the middle. Anyways, yeah, I won't lie. I think I had either I had someone in my family come and tell us all about, how we eat and slaughtered chickens and stuff, and you know what happened? Very few people wanted to eat the chicken because they were disgusted, and, not disgusted at how the chicken was being treated, but would you want to eat chicken? Would you want to eat anything after you've watched all this propaganda there is for veganism? Hmm? However, I continue to eat the chicken. As far as I'm concerned, yeah, we had to kill the chicken, and hey, difficult killing is just that, difficult killing. Animals don't think the way we do, not because that makes them stupid or anything. That's not why they're in those places. It's not like it's not akin to slavery, where, you're controlling people who are well, not controlling, but, you're taking away the rights of people who have the ability to think and reason. Okay? It's just that it's part of it. It's part of an arrangement, but you get the deal. Like, it's not an arrangement that anyone, it's an arrangement between countries. We fought with you, you lost, there you go. Unlike with animals where it was either we do or die, they're in our way, we had to do something. We either domesticated them, or in fact, it wasn't domestication, it's more like, yeah, anyways, moving on. I'm sorry, reasons or excuses? Sometimes that line tends to get blind, blurred a little bit because, sometimes I have to say reasons and excuses sound similar. But that does make sense why I would raise my child to be vegan, why I wouldn't be vegan myself. I tried to push for it, it's just that, you know, yeah, I need certain nutrients from me that I cannot get from everything else. Just how it is. Sorry. But anyways. Oh yeah, that's perfectly fair. Perfectly fucking fair. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was her. That was good Fred Freelee, the moron. So, anyways, this is Pandora the Eclectic. Just continue to shake her head at the absolute moronic way people act in this country, and tell you all to keep it frosty. And hey, today is my homecoming day. As you know, I'm adopted, so if you want to, leave that down in the comments. And, well, fuck Freelee is all I'm concerned. Fuck Freelee. Anyways, keep it frosty, mates. Keep it frosty. Anyways, I'm gonna go put a shrimp on the barbie. And, keep it frosty. That's it.